What is up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time. As a musician myself, today is the return of Bloodborne. Pretty big game on the series, and I think pretty big game in general. This is a pretty big quest, actually. This is the Hunter. Right before that, it says Father, is it Gascioni or Gascioni? And then after that, we have Lady Maria of the Astral Clocktower from the channel SIE Sound Team, and Shirako. Requested by Hype Master Dambo and Alex J. I've been hearing about the Hunter for a long time, and I noticed it has 5.3 million views. We're gonna start with that one. I've heard a little bit of Bloodborne, not too much. The last time I heard it was not too long ago, actually, a couple months ago, and it was the main theme. Although at this moment I don't remember what that sounded like. It was like 3 months ago, and for me 3 months is like 5 years. So I'm not gonna talk a whole lot. I want to see what the hype is here. This is Bloodborne the Hunter. Pretty sure I've heard nothing but boss battles from Bloodborne, so this has to be one. Oh, except the main theme. It sounds like we're walking up to this thing. I'm not sure if there's pre-music, or if it's just music as soon as the boss starts. Why does every song from Bloodborne sounds like it's coming from hell? Like straight up hell. Demonic. Straight up demonic. It sounds like a blood ritual. Not that I know what that sounds like. Oh, this is so good. This is so good, dude. This might be my new favorite song from Bloodborne. Seriously. Oh, is this gonna end suddenly because it's almost over? I have one question. I have a feeling that maybe the song plays like that and it's just that short. But I have a feeling there's multiple parts in that song that just repeat. You know what I mean? Like kind of phases. I feel like that first part could have gone on for like a long time. To me, that sounded like, if it is a boss theme, to me it sounded like once you get the health to a certain level, then it changes or something. I don't know. Again, for those that may be new here, I get new viewers all the time. I've never played a FromSoft game. I get the gist of it, and by get the gist of it, I really don't. But I mean, I've seen it. You walk around a lot, and you just fight stuff constantly. And eventually there's a boss that you have to overcome. Right? That's what I mean by the gist. Everything else is completely foreign to me. Don't know which ones came first. I don't know the order of the games. I just know Elden Ring is the newest. Then the whole, like, DLC, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I always heard of Bloodborne, though. Like, that's the one that I feel like gets mentioned the most. I'm not trying to, like, spark debates or which one's your favorite. Tell me your favorite. I don't care. It's Demon Souls or Dark Souls, whatever. I just always hear of Bloodborne. It's a cool name, too. It's a great name for a video game, right? Bloodborne. And the other gist I think of, and I'm kind of just generalizing it, which I shouldn't do, but I mean, it kind of is this way. A lot of the soundtracks for these games are extremely orchestral, but they do have this dark, menacing, evil, big side to it. And I've compared it in the past to black metal, which is kind of funny because if you've ever heard black metal, it's basically this exact idea with double bass drums, you know, screaming and guitars and stuff. So, and before I remember I compared one of the songs to some Dimmu Borgir because it sounds like Dimmu Borgir, which is a cool thing. I love that band. But if you took all the band elements away, you get, you know, FromSoft games. And I know they've had some notable composers. I don't know whose it is on these ones. For example, I know Motoi Sakuraba was part of one of them. I forgot which one. That's really cool. Because everything I've heard from him elsewhere has been stuff that sounds nothing like this. Like it's really prog and, you know, keyboard and bass heavy. So it's nice hearing this stuff. But let me get to what I was going to say. And that's, I can't remember every song I've heard from Bloodborne. I guess I could check in a couple seconds. But, can I just check right now, actually? Well, while I pull that up, because I don't know. I always confuse, you know, the Souls games with... I just don't know. What I was going to say is that might be my new favorite because of the... Okay, so... Oh, I've only heard 3 songs? Okay, so... Ooh, that's tough. Okay, so the songs I've heard... Damn, I've only heard 4 songs. This is the 5th. So I've heard Omen and Bloodborne, The First Hunter, and I've heard Ludwig, the Accursed and Holy Blade. Actually, to this day, I still don't know if Ludwig, the Accursed and Holy Blade is 2 songs, or if this is one long title. But anyways, yeah, Ludwig, that was a great song. Ooh, I don't know, man. This one's competing with it now. Damn. I have to think about that. Give me a time. Ask me later which one I think is better. But, you know, Ludwig was 2 years ago, and it held its title. But maybe going into 2025, The Hunter might be my new favorite song. Seriously, it was cool because it did what FromSoft does, which I thought it was going to linger there. I'm not going to lie. I just thought it was going to linger in this, oh, but then I was like, don't know. And at that moment, I was like, yeah, this is when this thing is kicking your ass. And it's a guess, right? Because I have no idea. If I have one of these songs on this channel, I am just going to automatically assume it's a boss fight. I don't know, I have no clue if I've ever been sent anything that's not a boss theme. Because I've asked before if there's like field stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember those answers. It's one of those things where I ask a question, and then, you know, I get the comments, I read it, and then like the next comment underneath is from another video from like 2 years ago, and you know what I mean? Like it's constant. Like I've asked so many questions. It's kind of the bad thing about me, but I'm so curious. I ask so many questions that my comment section in YouTube Studio is just like answers from different videos throughout the years, and I can't keep up with all that. Anyways, that was sick because that feels like you're in the moment, and it's just like go time. Also, by the way, this was requested basically 3 years ago. I know that's crazy. I don't even know if this requester is here anymore. So, but what I mean by that is like when my channel was. What I think is special about a lot of the videos that I'm doing right now is that they're these old requests, and what's special about that is that's when everyone was like when everyone found me at the initial jump in the channel. So everyone's initial first thought when it came to a video game song that someone should listen to were these ones. So I could see why, you know. I'm sorry it took this long, but if it makes you feel any better, that was amazing. That is absolutely, arguably my favorite song from Bloodborne. Ludwig might have to fight for it, but we move on. The next one was another big request. 3 people requested this one. This is Lady Maria of the Astral Clocktower. That is a cool title. This one says Bloodborne: The Old Hunters. I don't know what's up with that. Let me know if that's let me know if I've done that before. I don't have no idea. If this is DLC, if this is a sequel, I don't know. Let's just get into it. I'm in the mood now. I feel like I feel like I'm in the mood to just beat a giant monster up or something. Or maybe in this case, Lady Maria. Beating up girls in this? Let's go. There's the bell of the clock tower, I'm guessing, right? Ding. Dude, the level design in this game is so crazy. Like, the gothic approach to it. Look at the background. That's so cool. It's like artistic as hell. Three violins I'm hearing right now, at least. I hear the bells. Ooh. Ooh. I was just about to say it's calming down. Why do I always do this pose when it comes to FromSoft? I did that in Bloodborne too, or Ludwig. It was like, just makes you feel powerful. Can you imagine a FromSoft concert? You would feel this in your, like, stomach. Is that Latin? God. It just sounds like chaos. Chaos, death, fire, maybe? Okay. Oh. I can only imagine what's happening on screen right now. It's so epic. Like, I can just feel that this is such a big moment, you know? Oh, that's such a good ending. God damn it. Still going. After both of those songs, I feel like I need to get like holy water like sprinkled all over me or something. Damn, dude. Okay. Again, if you're new, or if you just need a refresher, I think the total amount of FromSoft songs I've heard in my life, they've all been here on this channel, so they've all been documented. I want to say it's somewhere between. I could look it up right now, but I'm lazy. I have Bloodborne pulled up, but that's enough. That was what? That was 4, so this is 6 with these two, and then combining everything else: Dark Souls, Elden Ring. It's definitely less than like 15. I want to say somewhere around there. Not a lot. Every time, I think, you know what's weird? That this is the second time I'm going to say this today. The first time I said it with a game called RimWorld earlier. I said that might be the most chill soundtrack on this whole channel. This is the complete opposite. And the same day I'm saying, I think, well, FromSoft in general, but maybe Bloodborne actually. Out of the other games I've heard, I don't think, I don't know. This is fresh in my ears. I think Bloodborne might be the most insane, intense sounding soundtrack out of all of them. That I can't be too sure of, but at this exact moment, that's what it feels like. This might be at least FromSoft, it might be the most chaotic, hellish music in video games. Is that a hot take? I don't know. I haven't heard a lot, but I feel like every song feels like the Grim Reaper is touching you and grabbing you by the shirt, and just that's it, you know? And you know what's more messed up about that? Is I know that these games are known for their difficulty, so you gotta hear these songs more than once. By the time you're done with this boss, you're probably sick of these songs. So what essentially this video is me giving you guys flashbacks of death and turmoil and pain. But guess what? You overcame it eventually, I'm guessing. I don't know if anyone here has ever quit these games. But, right? Like every time I've seen a streamer or whatever, it's like the satisfaction of getting over it and beating them. So maybe hearing this, you know what I'm guessing? This is the power of video game music. I'm guessing, and I'm assuming a lot, that hearing these two songs brought you pain and immense joy at the exact same time. But also, another assumption, that might be the first time you heard these songs outside of the game. Please, again, another assumption, I don't know what's wrong with me today, but I feel like this isn't music that you just listen to on Spotify, maybe, or like in your daily life. If it is, this might be concerning. But I feel like, obviously, this really shines in the game, and it's not often you just hear it, like, because I'm trying to think of a scenario where I would not be playing this game besides this, and just hearing these songs like casually. And that's not to say that they're bad. It's just I can't see me just like, you know what, I'm having a good day. Let me listen to Lady Marie of the Astral Clocktower, you know? And that has nothing to do with anything negative. It's not bad, it's great, whatever. The song is fantastic, both of them. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to say maybe, I don't know. I guess everyone's different. And personally, I would love I would love many games to have their own musical tour. Mostly we just have Square, you know. Nier Automata has a tour. Final Fantasy has Distant Worlds and stuff. I would love to see a FromSoft tour. Not only do these games sell millions, and yeah, not everyone would be completely into this musical style, but because of this game, maybe they are. But if you handle it the same way with like footage in the background, that'd be hype, you know? That'd be hype, having the footage in the background. I just probably gave someone $1 million idea. FromSoft, if you're listening and you make tours, cut me 10%. But I have the footage in the background and just have a full-on orchestra with this intense ass music. That'd be hype. Everyone's all, well, it doesn't matter how they're dressed. It wouldn't be a formal event, but you know, it would be cool, dude. It would be cool to hear this stuff. Have you ever heard an orchestra live? It's powerful. Anyways, one thing I wanted to mention before I move on, I kept looking at this character. It was just staring at me. The outfit is incredible. Like, what is happening here? Like, first of all, they're holding this weird weapon thing. I don't even know if it's a sword. I can't tell if that's a sheath or not. The faceless thing, the collar all the way up beyond the head. Just all the tones of it, all the grays and browns. The boots. I can't say it like that, but I don't know, man. Bloodborne is looking like a big what if someday. I've never been interested in playing these games, I'm not gonna lie. And I have no idea why. You know, I like boss battles and stuff. I don't know. I'm just like you guys. You play the games that you want to play. You play stuff that you gravitate towards. I've never gravitated towards these games. But as per every other game that I've played, you know what? I said I was never gonna play Final Fantasy before, and now I've played like 4 of them. This channel is a blessing because of what I get to do, but it also gets to show me these songs that I've been like missing out on, and the games. So who knows? Maybe I will get into Bloodborne because of the soundtracks. Every other game I got into was because of the soundtracks. I am talking a lot, but damn, both these songs were good. But yeah, both these songs, yeah, I definitely felt like I was just like, well, it's your last day on Earth. It's the last thing you're hearing. Goodbye. Tell me more about Lady Maria of the Astral Clocktower. Let me know more. Let me know more about this Father Gassion. What's up with that? That was awesome. Thank you to all the requesters. Damn, dude. I did not think Ludwig might have been dethroned, but it's possible. It's possible. The Hunter was sick. That was sick. Sick is good. Do people still say sick? I've been saying that forever. But so was Lady Maria of the Astral Clocktower. I love the way it was calm, and then it just went into, well, hell. Thank you to all the patrons you see on the screen. I couldn't be here without them. Hopefully more FromSoft soon. Thank you to everyone you see on screen. Thanks to you for watching. My name is Jesse. Have a good night.